Good afternoon, everybody. Happy first day of August. What's going on? What's popping with everybody? Happy Saturday. I'm sitting in my car, stuck in the rain in front of my building. Can't go in yet because I'm waiting for this rain to stop. So, thought I would get on here and do a quick live with everybody since it's been a while. Got some things that I want to share with you guys, see what is going on with everybody, some new things. So let's start. So my first topic is those that have children in the TPS system. I know some of y'all probably saw the board meeting Thursday on WTOL Live Facebook page, and if you didn't, then our kids will be going back to school on September the 8th, the day after Labor Day, and it will be remote learning from home for at least the first quarter. What's up, Drea? Thanks for tuning in. So first of all, I want to know, what are your thoughts on that? For those of you that have elementary kids in the system, what are your thoughts on, what up, Kenya? What up, what up? I'm going to be getting to the good stuff in a minute. Anyway, what are your thoughts for those of you that have for those parents that have children in the school system? What are your thoughts about them starting out the school year on remote learning? And once the numbers go up and once we do get back to in-person learning, are you sending your kids back to school? Do you feel comfortable with that? What are your thoughts? Me personally, as an employee and as a parent, in-person learning is important, but I also understand the risk of exposure by sending our children back too early and having the staff come back too early. So I can understand their decision on that part. So please, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all, because this is a hard decision for our district, for our administrators, for our leaders, for our superintendent. It's a hard decision as it is, and for us as parents to just bash them about the decisions being made, then maybe as parents we need to step up and be more supportive of them, be more supportive of the administration as a whole, instead of sitting back and just thinking of bad things to say about everything. It's time to step up. I mean, this is our children's future, our children's education we're talking about. They could be on remote learning until the end of the year, until December. We don't know what COVID has in store. COVID could get better next month and then spike again in October. So we don't know. All we can do is hope and pray for the best. So yes, I am happy with the decision that was made for the kids to go back on remote learning. If you're tuning in, put your thoughts down. Tell me what you think as a parent. When we do go back to hybrid learning, would you send your children to class for 2 days a week? Would you feel safe having your child go to school with a mask on for 2 days a week? Honestly, I would, because it's 2 days a week. They're home. They will be home 3 days and they're in class 2 days. So yes, that one-on-one classroom instruction is important. And I mean, there are a lot of things that need to be worked out as far as the social distancing, the spacing with the desks. I understand that. So let's just, be supportive of our children. And if you choose to do the virtual thing at home with your child until December, then I applaud you. I certainly applaud you. That is your opinion and you're entitled to that. And I'm sure you have reasons behind it. If you're still undecided, I pray that you come to a decision that is best for you and your family. But, I know what works for me, and my child and my family, and the decision, you know, of doing remote learning. It's something that, you know, we're gonna have to work around some kinks, but it's doable for now, and we'll just see where it goes from there. So we'll touch on that subject later on down the road. But if you're tuning in, give me some ideas, what you think, yay, nay, still undecided, let me know. My next topic that I want to address is, you know, with August pretty much already here, knocking at our doorstep, because July went quick. Like, July came and just went by. This is August. We have 4 months left of the new year. What are some things that you guys have done since we've been, you know, out in this pandemic? We've been in this pandemic since March. So March, April, May, June, July, we've had 5.5 months of being out on a pandemic. What creative things, what things outside of the box have you guys done? What ideas do you have? Have you started journaling? Have you started writing? What have you started doing? Give me your ideas. I know it's not a lot of people on here, but, you know, what have you done? What creative things have you decided to come out the box with? I'll go ahead and start. I was gonna wait until the end of the month to announce it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I thought I would be ready the 1st of August to do this, but due to some other things going on, it will definitely happen September the 1st. So I am proud to say that September 1st, 2020 will be the official launch of Mo's Words of Wisdom, which is my YouTube channel. I already have some content from Facebook that I've already sent over there. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to Mo's Words of Wisdom. That is my YouTube channel. And that will be my official launch date on September 1st, 2020. So I will no longer be on here doing Facebook Lives as of the end of August. I know, I'm sorry. But all of my content from YouTube, I will, you know, whatever I post on YouTube, I will post onto Facebook. I may get on every now and then and check on you guys, but that's what I wanted. That was one of the things I wanted to share. I'm so excited about that, but I can't wait. So again, if you have not subscribed, please go to YouTube, go to Mo's Words of Wisdom and subscribe to my channel. My official launch will be September 1st, 2020. I have a few videos from Facebook that I've uploaded from there. I'm still uploading videos, so you can go there and see a couple of the lives that I've done. I'm just like super excited because there's a whole bunch of other things that are in the works for me regarding my business, Creative Designs by MJB, you know, and then, you know, the launch of my YouTube channel. Like, I'm just super excited, and I'm trying not to let anything distract me, but I mean, distractions come and distractions go, and you know, this is a time in my life where I'm trying to be serious and get serious about what I want to do, serious about the things that I want to accomplish, and you know, just the slightest little entrance is going to throw me off balance, is going to throw me off my game, and I'm just trying really hard to stay focused and stay in that right frame of mindset as to, you know, how, when, and where I can get things done and have a timeline. But you guys will be hearing more once the time comes, once I, you know, start developing more ideas. You will hear more about it. But I wanted to go into the fact that don't let the fact that we are in this pandemic get you down and get you depressed. I know we've been in this for 5 months now, and a lot has changed. You know, a lot has changed as far as schooling, as far as education, as far as social issues. I mean, everything, a lot has changed. A lot of violence has taken place. Just a whole lot has changed, you know, within the society, within the world, within the community. So, you know, I just wanted to remind you, keep your head up, you know, keep smiling, keep being the person that you were born to be. You know, don't let one thing stop you from doing what it is you want to do. You know, because like I said, we don't know how long this pandemic is going to go on. We don't know if it is going to be till the end of the... We don't know. So, you know, just keep spreading love if you're spreading love. You know, we need more positivity in this world instead of hate. We need more love instead of hate. We need more positive feedback instead of all the negative stuff that we see on the news. It's sad. It's like every time you turn on the news, it's something about a death, something negative, something this, nothing positive. Like, where are all the positive stories? Where's all the positive feedback? You know, then you get on social media, which is the devil, which is the worst. You get on social media and it's like the same story. Somebody posting something about somebody got shot, or somebody you know, got negative stuff going on through their timeline. You know, I'm to the point now where I'm just blocking everything that's negative in my timeline. I'm blocking it out. You know, if it's negative people, if it's negative sayings, you're getting blocked, period. Not only in my social media, but in my social life as well. If you have nothing to pour into me except for negative, oh, blah, 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 you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, blah, 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 blah. If you don't have anything positive to say and pour into me, you're getting blocked or deleted. Your first warning is blocked. The second one, you getting deleted. Period. From my phone. Period. Because, you know, I'm at a point where I've let stuff get to me so many times. I've let negative things that people said to me, to my face, about me, and it's gotten back to me. I've let all that stuff get to me so many times that, you know, it's just taken a toll to where, you know, I've sat and I've literally cried because of the stuff that I heard or that got back to me, or such and such said this about you. You know, it was like I was living up to a standard of what people wanted me to be. I was living up to a standard of what others saw me to be, instead of being the me that I wanted to be. You know, I was living for everybody else instead of living for myself. And it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, you know, especially when people who don't really know you, or who think they know you all your life, you know, they see you every day and they think that everything is okay. They think you're holding it together, but then they don't know what's going on really on the inside, you know. And I always said when I started doing these lives that it was going to take time for me to bare my soul to total strangers on social media. It was going to take time for me to bare my soul to people that I've been friends with for a while, that know me but never really knew the inner me, what I was experiencing after they left. Yeah, I would be all cool, you know, haha, hee hee, making jokes, laughing, whatever, but after the fact, when I'm in my room by myself, you don't know what goes on. That me shuts down and then another me comes out. So it was like I was faking the funk for everybody else, wanting everybody else to see what they wanted to see. But deep down inside, there was a hurting, because I felt that I had something to prove. I felt that the weight of the world was on my shoulders, and it was my duty to fix everybody else and fix everybody else's problems, and be that person that everybody else wanted me to be. But then when it came time for me, and when it came time for me to fix me, where was my support circle? Where was my circle at? Where were the ones that, I needed for support? I was there supporting and there for everybody else, and then I could count on one hand the people that were there constantly supporting me, and it hurt to honestly think that the people who you thought were in your corner, really weren't. The people who you thought had your back, secretly were plotting to see your downfall. The people who you thought you could trust with your goals and your dreams were the ones that were sitting back in the shadows with pen and paper, writing down every little word, every little detail, every little thought that you were telling them, ready to steal your stuff and run the opposite way. So it made me think a lot. I learned a lot. It made me, at first less trusting, of people, and I still don't trust a lot of people, but I have my circle, I have my elite group of people who I know I can depend on every day, and I have those that, know me for me, that knew me way back before this transformation happened, that knew me then, that knew me when I was, let's say, out there. Not so much out there, but knew me when I was doing my dirt, doing my stuff undercover and still thinking that I was cute, So a lot has changed, and I look back over all of that, and I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful for the things that I have. I'm grateful for the job that I have. I love it. I love working for the schools, and the 16 years that I've been with the district, I've seen a lot. I've seen kids come, I've seen kids grow, I've seen kids in the street that have graduated, and I'm just like, wow, and they actually, they remember you, oh, hey, Miss, and I'm like, wow, weren't you? So yeah, I love what I do, but sometimes it's okay to take a step back and reevaluate things, and I've been at that point. So I say that to say this. If you don't see me on social media for a while, it's not because I took a hiatus. It's not because I decided, oh, this ain't for me anymore. I'm still doing me, but I'm doing it with no distractions. So I'm not gonna get on here and say, oh, I'm gonna take a break from Facebook, blah 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 blah. I'm just not going to be to the point where I'm going to be on posting every single day for the next week or for the next 2 weeks or till the end of the month. So from now until the end of the month, you'll probably see a few videos here and there. I know the last week will be countdown week until my YouTube launch, but until then, I'll be in here and there. I'll still be checking on you guys, so keep doing what you want to do. Keep doing you. Don't change for anybody. You are your own person. You have your own mind. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. I'm to the point where I'm trying to live a healthier lifestyle and live for me, and I've never been a skinny girl. I've never been a size 0. Never been a size 1. I've always been that athletic girl. I've always been that athletic person, since elementary school. Basketball, I took dance. I did track, in high school, volleyball. I did it all. I've always been athletic, and I always joke and say, after your first kid, you never lose the weight. That's not true, because I was disciplined. I lost it. I gained it back. Then I had my second one. Lost it. 6 weeks off of work, sitting on the couch watching soap operas. Yeah, that pretty much brings all of that back. But I've come to that reality. Yes, I know that there are physical things and physical issues with me that I need to fix. I have knee problems. I have knee issues due to all of the injuries that I sustained during sports, as far as the wear and tear on my knees with track and basketball. I have arthritis in my knee, and to alleviate that, yes, I know I need to lose the weight off of my knee. So the times that I've tried to lose the weight, you name it, I've tried it. I've done yo-yo diets. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down. But I finally have something, that is finally working for me, and I plan on sticking to it. And yeah, I don't get it wrong. I love trying all types of food. I love trying certain types of food. I always joke and say I haven't seen a size 10 since I was 10. Yeah. I can joke and say that because in my heart I feel it's true, but I am getting fit and healthy for me, because I don't want to be laying in some chair or bed when Braden gets older and not being able to see him play basketball, or not being able to go and yell at him at his games, or not being able to go out and shoot around with him. I want to be healthy for my son and for me. I want to be able to do things more now and not have to worry about coming home with banged up knees and knee pain, limping because I have knee pain, and wearing a knee brace and all of that. So this journey that I'm on right now is for my health purposes, and whatever health regimen you guys have, I applaud you. More power to you. I'm happy. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. I want you to keep doing you. Keep being healthy. Keep being fit. Because you only have one body, and we have to take care of our bodies. Just like we have one pair of eyes, one set of ears, a mouth, all that. We have to take care of ourselves. Our body is our temple. And when we misuse and abuse it, it's going to break down on us. So we have to take care of ourselves very, very well, which is what I plan on doing. So mentally, I'm going to get rid of the distractions, the negativity, and I've seen growth already, because y'all know, most of y'all on here that have jumped in and out and have been watching, and some who are going to do the playback, y'all know, when I used to get mad and upset, I would post a clapback post. I would make an angry Facebook post, and boom, my phone would be blowing up. What's wrong? My timeline blowing up. What's wrong? People inboxing me. What's wrong? Because I let my emotions show on Facebook. And that is why some of us need to take a break from Facebook, because you get on there and you see stuff and you just we don't think before we type. And when we type that post and hit post, it's out there. And I mean, there have been quite a few angry posts that I started typing, and then I thought about it and I took them down. I deleted before I could post. But Some of us don't even need a Facebook account, because all I ever see on some of these posts and timeline is nothing but angry. You angry at the world. You angry at your mama. You angry at your dad. You angry at your kids. You angry at your job. You angry at your boss. That's all I see. Like, really? Don't you have anything else to do in life besides be angry? Like, literally. So, I say that to say this. And it's still raining, by the way, which is why I'm still in the car, and it's like 4:25, and people are walking through my parking lot looking at me thinking I'm talking to myself, but I'm really not. But it's kind of died down now, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short so I can run in the building and relax for the rest of the night. But I say that to say this: think before you post, please. Write down your issues. Write down, if you angry with somebody, write them a letter and then tear it up. Write in a journal. Get you something to write down all of your feelings in. The whole world ain't got to know that you mad at such and such down the street or whatever. The whole world ain't got to know your life. You know, stop posting everything that you do. Everybody ain't got to know your business. So that's why I say social media is just... I've seen social media break people. I've seen social media ruin relationships. I've seen it ruin friendships. I've seen it get people fired. So we have to be more careful, and we have to be more mindful of the things that we post, the things that we say. Because if you wouldn't say them to the person's face, why would you put it for millions of strangers to see? Just a thought. Just a thought. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. Period. Point blank. All right. Well, it's about 4:26, and I'm been ready to get off here and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I love y'all. Happy August. You know, make this the month of prosperity. Make this the month of deliverance. Make this your month. Okay. And remember, in this pandemic, be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands. But please, if you don't have to be out, stay at home. And if you out, please wear your mask. All right? I love y'all. Be safe. Have an awesome Saturday. I'm about to finish and get my day started so I can get in here and get comfortable and watch me some Lifetime. So, love y'all. Peace out. Deuces. And remember, do you, but be the best you that you could possibly be, boo. All right, people. Deuce.